a trick I've learned from my songwriting, that if you really hit it out of the park, it's like, oh shoot, I need to level up what I'm doing. And it's funny because actually sort of for me, I know you and I have music in common and songwriting in common, and it was similar to a process I learned from Pattison, the really wonderful songwriting instructor at Berklee University in New England. He has this idea that if you've written a verse and a chorus and then another verse and a chorus, that you might look at one of those verses, maybe your second verse, because the second verse usually is weaker than the first, and you'll kind of go like, oh shoot. He usually says something different than oh shoot, but oh shoot. Like, now I've written a better verse and I need to go and write, a better second verse. So it's always whatever is your level that you've hit with one section, your other sections need to level up to. And that's what I find across my writing. It's a trick I've learned from my songwriting, that if you really hit it out of the park, it's like, oh shoot, now I just made my job harder across the entire rest of the book. I have to level the rest of it up.
But that's great. I mean, I think it's, I remember there was an Ezra Klein from NPR said something along the lines of, that idea where you're sitting at one level, but you have great taste, and your craft or your art is not at the level of your taste yet, but there's that's constantly what you're trying to do, and I think it's very hard in what you and I do in the world, because there is an artistry towards what we're trying to do, but then there's also very much the business side of it. Really about this idea, this idea, like this tension we have between creating great art, something that's going to live beyond us and really influence other people, to doing the stuff that pays the bills, as you would say in the States. And there's that constant tension that we have to do. And I guess, where I see amazing company sometimes is that they have this aspiration to create great artistry in what they're doing, where the technology just disappears, but then they have the execution and the quality of execution and planning and strategy behind that to be able to make that happen. And that's where it gets really exciting when you see that.